matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. So we will start here at the 25.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, Los Angeles.
This is Marshawn Lynch, and running with power here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, I like to see that.
Marshawn Lynch, 60 yards. And the Rams are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Raiders, nothing. Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. First down, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And it's complete to Adams. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Vegas. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Cunningham steps away to his left. And the throw outside right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep inside. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. He'll have a first down past the 30. And they can't bring him down. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Lamar Jackson's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback followed him, and they get a first down.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. We're just 2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Now Jackson. Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Trying to improvise. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
he's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Randy Moss, 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and go. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eventually, he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, presenting it a sack.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
Los Angeles.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
that was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On second down, Cook. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Cook able to escape. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. A 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was taken down by K.J. White. A gain of 5.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Time we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Raiders 7. Matt Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Cunningham. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Randy Moss, 84 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They still can't get it. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
Rifles running, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowl safety, Cam Chancellor. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. As time expires in the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Cunningham looking to throw. Slant to Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 30, down at the 39.
14 yards on the play. And the Las Vegas at first down.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sunday Oluokun on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Check right 54. Right 54. All right, T, let's all right, T.
Now Cunningham. Flush to his right. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
54, come on, 54.
Cunningham to throw. Rolling to his right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Cunningham. And he's got this down to the 35. One of the discussions at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Space to run past the 20. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders. Eric Dickerson, 35 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
I think, Brandon, the fact that they're throwing the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because the opposite defense was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
Daniel Carlson taking off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm hearing my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making it.
The Raiders have got it. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Got some room at the 30. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender, give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done now.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down, the run with Lynch. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marshawn Lynch. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Gay taking off for Los Angeles.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. On first down, Dickerson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. From the gun, Cunningham. Flushed out right. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They'll run on first down. Patterson, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Got him there, it's Patterson complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And partner, a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Dickerson on the handoff, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On second down now, it's Patterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Throw inside, completion to Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the Rams' 25-yard line.
On second down, Dickerson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And And Carlson missed it. Pulled it to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range. Gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, run through the post, and this thing could be over. Lamar Jackson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. Right side complete. That's Woods. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Ravens first down.
Jackson. He's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Down, here's the run with Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time now to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Jackson to throw. Big hole up the middle. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Gay to kick off for
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And with time and factor here, Lane will just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And they will catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to hang on On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are good.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you heard a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. First down, Murray. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Now Murray off play action. Going up top for Cup. This is caught inside 15. Touchdown, Titans.
Right now, let's go, baby.
48 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here in Vegas. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it inevitable, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here comes Johnson, the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First and 10, Cunningham. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. That is complete. It's Eric Dickerson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Cunningham. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss. 37 yards. And the Raiders will likely come over the lead. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and throw for it. Quickly, but it's incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it, and I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signal for it, and take it successfully. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the top.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the program. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming in.
I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through 2-minute drill, and they went through all the different situations. But hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
A gain of 7 yards.
8-6 is scored. After 1.
First quarter, with the score Titans 8, Raiders 6.
going to try to throw on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep...
Murray fighting, lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
They're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. Open middle, Metcalf. He's got it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Max Crosby able to run it down for a loss of a yard.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this a 9-point game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to put it away. Returning it, Johnson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. The fight is tight end. That's Waller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And giving up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
loss on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Looking for Waddle, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Nope, not
The
today.
mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Titans 22, Raiders 6. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now here's Johnson. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously cost him. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. And fortunately, the offense will cover this one up back at the 5-yard line.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Murray now. They'll roll him out right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And able to get this one out just shy of 25 at the 24. Burrow now off the bootleg. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
He sets to fire deep. And incomplete with a deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Eluding the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Again, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Cunningham to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard.